Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and we are back with another weekly wears video where I go over every single fragrance that I wore all 7 days last week. So if that's content you want to see more of, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on bell notifications so you are updated whenever I upload something new. This week I wanted to focus on some of my favorite citrus fragrances in my collection. It's that time of year, it's starting to warm up here in Boston, and I'm ready to talk about some of my favorites. So let's not waste any time. Let's jump right into it, starting with Sunday. You recommended this one to me, and I have not looked back since picking it up. Scent we are talking about is Bohemian Lime from Goldfield and Banks. This has Australian fingerling lime, and this is one of the best citrus fragrances I've ever put my nose on. It has this zestiness to it, a green citrus, kind of feels wild, like unhinged a little bit, but in the best way possible. A lot of times we talk about refinement. This feels a little unrefined, and I think that's what makes this so damn good. It's balanced with vetiver and cedarwood, and doesn't feel like it's a one-dimensional citrus fragrance. It's still bright and uplifting while being grounded, and I guess that could be why I like this one so much. A great warm weather scent that absolutely stands out from your typical bergamots, lemons. It's just something special, and it sparkles. One of the best. Bohemian Lime from Goldfield and Banks. Unfortunately, this one has been discontinued. For a little while, it was easy to find, and then it got more difficult, and now I don't know. I'm going to try to link all these fragrances down below for you guys, as many as I can find for a decent price. But the scent we are talking about is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Italian Love. My favorite light blue flanker of all time. This stuff is just absolutely incredible. It has this really nice bitter grapefruit with this edge to it that is super addictive. This definitely feels more rugged than all of your other light blue flankers, and it feels like a sun-drenched citrus. Coastal. Imagine yourself walking through the Amalfi Hills in Italy. Just a sight to behold and an incredible fragrance to be wearing. There's also depth here. It's not just the grapefruit. You have ozonic notes, you have vetiver. This just feels a little bit more complex than your typical summertime aquatic freshie. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Italian Love. One of the best uses of mandarin orange in this next one, and one of my favorites scent we're talking about is Chanel Allure Sport Eau Extreme. Kind of gets a bad rap for performance. I think performance is fine. This smells refined, and the mandarin orange, just absolutely beautiful, incredible, balanced perfectly with this mint. So you have this invigorating orange mint combination that just, boom, checks every box for me. The citrus gives way to this really creamy, addictive tonka note, along with some musk. While that's all happening, in the background is that orange, that mandarin orange that still sticks around. It's subtle, but it's there, and it works beautifully together. It's citrus for the gym. It's citrus for date night. It's citrus for the office or school. This is an all-around versatile scent in my top 5, without question. Chanel Allure Sport Eau Extreme. Shout out to my man Danny Bell for sending this one to me a while back. I'm so appreciative. Again, I can't say it enough. I'm always humbled by the generosity of my subscribers, and some of those subscribers that I call a friend to this day. But yeah, thank you, Danny, for sending this my way. Scent we are talking about is Guerlain's L'Homme Ideal Cologne. Man, what a gem, guys. Just this beautiful use of orange, again, citrus, with an almond note. Interestingly enough, because the almond is in this line of fragrances and pretty much every scent that they've, oh man, it's so damn good. Yeah, going back to the almond, it's just a hint of almond that adds to the playfulness of the scent while still feeling mature in a good way. The citrus here has this sparkling quality to it that feels like more of a fizzy cocktail than anything else, and that for me puts me in the mood of summertime, warm weather, just good times all around. It's cool, it's clean, it's refreshing. It almost has this citrusy soap vibe. Like if you took orange zest and just put it in a bar of ivory soap. Yeah, that's what that reminds me of. L'Homme Ideal cologne from Guerlain. This next one, guys, moving right along, was one of my best rack store pickups this year. I have the big ass bottle. This thing is no joke. It's heavy. It's like a brick. So what you're talking about is Terre d'Hermès Eau Givre. And I like that I have the big bottle. I love the frosted glass on it. I think it looks super classy. And it just is, it's fitting is probably a better word for this scent, because it is it's an iced citron balm. The citrus here feels mineralic and icy. It's not juicy, which is very unique, very different for a citrus fragrance. It's almost like if you scraped lemon zest over a wet stone. It just has this very unique demeanor about it that I've never smelled in any other scent. It keeps the DNA of the Terre d'Hermès line intact without question, but amps up the citrus, amps up some of the aromatics and that icy feel. I love this stuff. It is ideal for the hot months. Terre d'Hermès Eau Givre. These last two fragrances, both incredible values, both inspired by Louis Vuitton fragrances, which if you guys have gotten your nose on a Louis Vuitton fragrance, know they do freshies really well, in my opinion, specifically citrus dominated freshies. And this is one of them. Scent we are talking about is Jean Lo Immortal from Maison Alhambra. And this one is essentially a interpretation of Le Monsité from Louis Vuitton, which, again, guys, one of the best. And this one is no exception to that. Incredible. You do get a juicy citrus here, unlike the Eau Givre, but it's a little bit drier and tart. So I absolutely love that element of this. Not everyone is going to love that, because I think a lot of people are going to be searching for maybe some sweetness, but I like how bitter this is and tart it is. It just, I think it's super classy, super sophisticated, and just ideal for pretty much any situation. I want to reach for this one more often than not on really, really hot days, exceptionally hot days. The citrus here feels vibrant, energetic. There is a little bit of an element to this that is animalic. So you get a little bit of a musky, almost like a body odor, but not in a bad way. I'm not talking about walking around smelling like an Italian sub. The grapefruit kind of leans into that edgier, animalic area of citrus, which again, I think adds to the overall quality of this scent. For a cologne, it's surprisingly accurate, surprisingly high quality, as I said, and really captures the essence of that luxury scent. It is essentially duping. Jean Lo Immortal from Maison Alhambra. This next one, the DNA can be considered a masterpiece. Sun-soaked citrus masterpiece. The scent we're talking about is Pool Time from Barrett Fragrances. And that DNA that I'm referring to is Louis Vuitton's Afternoon Swim, which if you guys haven't gotten your nose on, I suggest you do so, because it's absolutely amazing. And this one is right there alongside it. The citrus here is bold and photorealistic, like you're peeling an orange in high def or something. I mean, it's really just the aroma here really takes over, becomes super uplifting, mood enhancing, inspiring. And just like the name suggests, if I was going down poolside for the day with some friends, cooking, listening to music, hanging out, relaxing, this is probably the scent I'm reaching for. Unfortunately, I took a quick look on Barrett's website, and they do offer a lot of different interpretations inspired by fragrances. I have a few in my collection that I really enjoy. It looks like this one isn't available anymore. I may be able to reach out to some people over there and find out if they plan on restocking this, because I would think they'd be crazy not to, especially this time of year. I will try to do that for you guys. But yeah, if you have tried Pool Time, would love to know your opinion on it. Overall, I mean, if you want to talk about citrus all-encompassing, this is the one. I mean, this thing is unapologetically a citrus bomb, and it smells fantastic. Pool Time from Barrett Fragrances. That's it, guys. All 7 fragrances that I wore every single day last week. As always, drop in the comment section down below what your weekly rotation was, whether it was 1 or 10. I don't care. I love hearing what you guys are wearing. And if you like content like this, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We are on the road to 23,000 subscribers, and I would truly appreciate more support and you guys subscribing to the channel and just, enjoying the content, because I like making the content. I like putting this stuff out for you guys, and it would mean a lot if you support the channel. But nonetheless, have a fantastic week.